So I got the chassis out of this thing. I tested the electrolytics here. They all tested okay in the ESR meter. They were a little bit out of tolerance, but I think they'll reform. This main one here is buggered. Main multi-section, you can see it's all bulged. That one here is buggered. And that one here, and that one here is buggered. That little one. And they're all 16 microfarad multi-section capacitors, so I have to find some replacements. Once I replace those, I should be able to get going. Alright. The only thing I can't find where this yellow wire goes. Where that came from, I have no idea. There's no yellow wire on here. Hasn't been pulled out. There's out of there. Comes out of there. Don't know. Don't know. Anyway, I have to find some replacements of those big capacitors. That really big one, I don't know what short that is. I have to try and find what it says on the side. So shift the chassis around. Wickedxe brand. It's obviously buggered. 60 volts, 200 volts. Okay, it's a not a capacitors company. Okay, Private Limited, New South Wales, Australia. And there's a anode there for the CRT. Capacitance 60 microfarad and a 200 microfarad. So I'm going to find a 60 and a 200 microfarad somewhere. There's a transformer there. Alright. I've got a 200 microfarad at 325 volt. Stuff them inside that if they're the right size. Let's look at my capacitor stash, see if I got any that can replace that in stock. I have to order some otherwise. I know I've got to order a bunch of 16, so this one and this one. And they'll be taken care of. The main challenge is finding where this yellow wire went. Can't seem to trace it anywhere. Yeah, I don't know where the hell that yellow wire went, but I have to find it. That goes to the speaker. Anyway, let's dig in my stash and start doing these electrolytics first. Yeah. 200 microfarad, I got the right voltage, I needed 2 of these. I only got 100. 2 of those would have went in there. And that one, 22 microfarad to replace the little 16. So I needed 3 of those. 10 microfarad to replace 60 there. Haven't got enough. That's the best I've got, closest match. Gonna have to order some new capacitors. Yeah. These definitely need replacing first, then I get to these paper wax ones. These are definitely bad, they're all bulged and leaking, so I have to order some new electrolytics. There's that fly back there. Yeah, it's plastic. So I'm going to resolder those and find where this yellow wire went. No idea where that came from. Absolutely no idea. And we can do a very careful variac and ballast test. Very low power, just get the filaments glowing and see if we get any picture. Then we can move on to the paper wax ones. Yeah, they don't look too bad visually, but there's got to be 1 or 2 bad in there. I'm going to run it off a ballast for a reason, so nothing blows up if it's shorts. Even though there's fuses there, but I was ballast this thing. Anyway. Off to order some new capacitors. Okay, viewers, I've just ordered a bunch of replacement capacitors for the electrolytics. And that should be here in a couple of weeks, so I can't really get this thing going until then. But the flyback looks pretty good. You get a good view of that. Looks like it's going to work. Where this yellow wire goes, I have absolutely no idea. So I'll get these wires fixed while the soldering iron's warmed up. Got this parcel today from Dave, Wickedxe. Lighting kit and the ballast. To watch his welcome to Mount Light video. There's all these extra bits and pieces he gave me in return for sending in that meter. Nice ballast. Beautiful. November 2002. We've had some fun with that. Let's fix that soldering iron up before I melt something. What else we got? A new igniter for my mercury vapor lamp. Nice heavy duty one too. High voltage one. 4.5 kV. Beautiful. Better get my sodium lamp going again. Another one in here. And there's a light. Beautiful. Trying to do this with one hand carefully if I can. There we are. I hope it didn't break. Damn it. And there we are, there's our light. Sweet. It's a bit rattly, anyway. It needs to be cleaned out. You need to do some repairs there, but I won't be plugging that in yet till I repair all that wiring. Also, you've got to use some control here. Okay, plug it directly into the wall, so we won't be doing that. So find some control gear, which I think is that one, which isn't going to fit because it's the wrong earth. Oh yeah, it is. There you go. That goes in there. Do this without a tripod, very difficult. Plugs in there. There's another one that wire that goes inside there. So you got active, the mains goes in here, and this just ballasts and ignites. So I've got to fix this wiring up before I do that. So yeah, sweet. Anyway, thank you very much for that, David. I'll use that. Anyway, yeah, a bit shattered. I don't have any spare electrolytics to start the recoupling of this TV. I wanted to really get this going after we wait a little longer to get this thing going. Anyway, I'll get this going later. I'll fix these wires up to begin with so I don't lose anything. That'll go back on there. Got to do some heat shrinking. Yeah, I think they might be too short too. You've got to extend those wires, they're too short. Anyway, fix these speaker wires up first. Hey viewers, I'm going to start recapping this. I'm going to place these two chewed out paper wax caps. Oh, that transformer. Luckily I didn't touch the windings. Little buggers. Yeah, it says all the damage I could find that they've done. Little nibble there. That's the worst offending capacitors. You can see they've chewed through the foil inside, so they're .0022, so I've got replacements for those. Alright, let's replace them. Yeah. Where that yellow wire goes, I have no idea. That's going to there and there. Might be able to tell if that's a heater or not, which pins are the heater filaments. Anyway, I'll find out later on as I progress. Anyway, let's replace those two capacitors. Start charging out these old paper wax caps, so the ones I've got in stock. Replace all the ones that have been chewed out. That one there's a bit buggered. Hit it with a soldering iron and yeah, just pulled straight out. There's a couple of replaced. I've got plenty of .1s, so there seems to be most of those that need to replace the .1s and .22. So anyway. 1 microfarad, 0.47, I've got to replace it for that one. Just got to wait till my electrolytics arrive and we can power this thing up. I just got to also the main concern here, find some extender wires that are the same colour if I can, and find where the hell this yellow wire went. Because there are pictures on the internet in the schematic. I have to trace it back in the schematic. Find what pin that is and what the yellow wire goes to. Why they've hacked the wires out like that is bloody beyond me. I don't know why. Anyway, let's give this light a test before we knock off this video. Saying the air fly is damaged and hitting the case, but that shouldn't be a problem. Carefully. Don't put too much. Yeah. Let's unplug this and we'll wire a cord onto it and see what happens. Hopefully the bulb didn't get bumped too much in transport. There we go. Perfect. Makes good work like that. Turn my bloody camera's light off. Beautiful. 150 watt. There you go, 4 for 4.5 kV. Ignite and everything built in, obviously. Light off. Now I shouldn't have the camera CCD. Just takes a while to adjust. It's nowhere near bright enough for them as a camera CCD, but that's pretty good. Makes a bloody good work light. Sweet. Thanks again for that, David. I've much appreciated, mate. I know you like that meter I sent you. Thanks for returning the favour. Anyway, I'll put that somewhere safe and said that was a good work light. Thanks for watching.